Now, let's put in the music. There we go. Hello, adventurers. Welcome to my first review. And today, we'll be diving into Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, the latest games from Machine Games, the studio behind Wolfenstein. Before we get started, my name is Drew, and I'm just your average gamer who loves playing latest and greatest games. My goal is simple. I play games and give you my honest opinions. If you enjoy this review, please give this video a like, and if you want more content like this, consider subscribing. Now, let's jump into Indiana Jones and the Great Circle and see if this adventure is worth the ride. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle drops us into a brand new adventure with this legendary archaeologist himself. Set in the 1930s, the game stays true to the classic Indy formula: ancient mysteries, dangerous foes, and globe-trotting journey packed with action and intrigue. The story revolves around the Great Circle.
You get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
A mysterious and powerful force tied to ancient civilization. As expected, Indy isn't the only one after it. Sinister enemies are hot on his trails, and it's up to us to outsmart, outfight, and outmaneuver them to uncover the truth. One thing that deserves serious kudos is Troy Baker's performance as Indiana Jones. His voice work is outstanding, so close to Harrison Ford's that at times you swear it's him.
Enjoying the view?
Excuse me, Father.
Gallagher, is spying on people part of your daily nun routine, sister?
It adds to the immersion and helps sell the experience as a true indie adventure.
All right, pal. You can't sleep here.
Speaking of authenticity, the Great Circle nails the little details that make Indiana Jones so iconic. From the cinematic cutscenes to the witty dialogue, it feels like stepping into an interactive film. And let's not forget the combat. When you land a punch, you get that classic over-the-top satisfying punch.
This mortem.
Are you even trying?
That make every brawl feel straight out of the movies. Machine Game has crafted an experience that truly feels like Indiana Jones brought to life in game form. But how does the gameplay hold up? Let's find out! At its core, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is all about adventure, exploration, and action, just like the films. The gameplay blends puzzle solving, platforming, and combat, making sure you feel like the world's most famous archaeologist every step of the way. The whip plays a huge role, and it's more than just a gimmick. You use it to swing across gaps, grab objects, and even disarm enemies. It's a natural extension of Indy's character. The combat itself, it's a mix of hand-to-hand brawling and gunplay. Punching enemies has that classic Indy weight to it. And when you do have to pull out a gun, it's more about strategic shooting rather than all-out run and gun chaos. Stealth also plays a big role, letting you sneak past enemies or take them out quietly. Now, when it comes to puzzle, I'll admit, I'm not the best of them. And to make things even harder myself, I decided to play with a difficulty setting that made puzzle solving even tougher. There were plenty of moments where I'd just be stuck staring at ancient symbols or trying to figure out the right sequence. But when I finally saw them, that feeling was amazing!
Indiana, you're a genius.
Wow. Okay. That took way too long. For combat, I also gave myself a little personal challenge. I tried to play Indy the way I see him in the movies. He doesn't go around shooting everyone like an action hero. He's more of a thinker, a brawler, and someone who only fires a gun when absolutely necessary. So, I made it my goal to shoot as little as possible. There were a few moments where I had no choice, but for the most part, I avoided gunplay entirely. Instead, I used my gun in more Indy-like way, whacking goons over the head with it instead. Now, let's talk about the environment and how absolutely stunning it is. And I have to say, I'm solely impressed with the level of detail. Right from the start, when you first enter the jungle, it immediately sets the tone. Spoiler alert! One of the most exciting moments early in the game is essentially reliving the opening of Raiders of the Lost Ark. You are in the jungle with Sapito, navigating through traps, and then it happens. You are after the golden idol, and suddenly chaos erupts. Everything starts falling apart, and you're running for your life as the iconic giant boulder comes hurtling down behind you. That moment was both insane and beautiful at the same time. It's a perfect tribute to Indy's legacy and a jaw-dropping way to start the game. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is a thrilling, action-packed adventure that brings the spirit of the iconic franchise into the world of gaming. From its immersive environments to the pulse-pounding action and clever puzzles, it successfully captures the essence of Indiana Jones while offering something new for both longtime fans and newcomers. I truly enjoyed the game. I was immersed from start to finish and honestly felt like I was in a real Indiana Jones film. During my gameplay, I didn't experience any stutter or technical issues. Everything ran smoothly. The storyline and never-ending problem-solving kept me hooked, and at times, I felt like a true archaeologist living out Indy's adventures. I can honestly say I truly enjoy this game. If you're a fan of the movies, this game is definitely for you. The atmospheres, the action, and the puzzles all blend together perfectly. I highly recommend playing this game. You will not be disappointed. Thank you so much for watching this video. My goal is to keep it simple and provide you my quick reviews on the games I play. Once again, give this video a like, and if you like what I showed you, don't hesitate to subscribe. The goal is to keep showing you more of these awesome stuff. Until next time, adventurers, have a good day.
Oh.
Ah!